Last year, I was obsessed with summer rolls, but after making so many, I looked at this stack of rice paper and thought, is this it? Is this all you can do? Technically, Curious Will, it's a dehydrated starch sheet. Its potential for structural transformation is, how can I say this? Untapped. Exactly, Professor. And today we're breaking the rules. 1 pack of rice paper, 4 delicious experiments, covered pizza, dumplings on cabbage, tuna cheese tacos, and pho soup. First up, a Japanese-style fusion covered pizza called Okonomiyaki. It's super popular at food festivals here in Japan. But Professor, can rice paper actually handle the heat of a frying pan? Great question, Curious Will. Yes, but only with protection. And that protection is an egg. Add a touch of fish sauce, then pour half over the rice paper. The egg keeps it flat, rehydrates the sheet, and shields it from the heat. Without it, it curls, puffs, and burns. Total structural failure. Thanks, Professor. Now let's build this. Add a generous layer of cabbage, then 2 slices of cheese. Pour the remaining egg over the cheese, just enough to coat it. Lay your cilantro onto the egg. The egg acts like glue. Bottom sticks to the cheese, top sticks to the next rice sheet. Place the second rice paper on top, press it down, and cover for about 90 seconds. Uncover and flip. Cook another 2 minutes until crispy and brown, then flip again. Look at that! Like a stained glass window you can eat. Slide it onto a board, cut into quarters, and finish with a grid of sriracha and mayo. Guys, look at that. How colorful is that? And it's so easy. Look at the green. You see the cilantro in there? Underneath it? Look at that. Isn't that neat? Okay, there's cheese in there and there's cabbage in there too. Here we go. That's really good. I love it. Look at how the green cilantro leaves got trapped underneath there. Look at that. It's beautiful. All right, crispy work, but what if we go the complete opposite direction? Professor, can you actually steam rice paper? Absolutely, Curious Will. Steam fully rehydrates the sheet, making it soft, tender, and slightly elastic. Great, thanks, Professor. Then let's make some cabbage dumplings. For this, we'll need... In a bowl, combine oyster sauce, soy sauce, sesame oil, neutral oil, grated garlic and ginger, minced cilantro stems, black pepper, sugar, and cornstarch. Mix well. Prepare your steamer. Add water to a pot, place your steamer plate inside, cover, and bring it up to heat. Cut your rice paper into quarters. I'm using 4 sheets, so that gives me 16 dumplings. Turn off the heat for now. Lay a single layer of cabbage in the steamer to cover the plate. This prevents sticking. Now let's make the dumplings. Take a piece of rice paper and dip it in warm water. Add a tablespoon of the filling right in the middle. Fold up the sides to seal, then place it onto the cabbage. Repeat for all 16 dumplings. Turn the heat back on, cover, and steam for 8 to 10 minutes. Uncover, then carefully lift them out with a spatula and serve with the cabbage. Look at that. Does that look amazing or what? Get it on top of that cabbage. You can eat the cabbage with it. It's so good. And then I made, you don't even need it, but I made this soy sauce with rice vinegar and a little bit of the chili sauce. And then I also have the sriracha with the chili and garlic flavor. Okay, so of course we're gonna try it first by itself. Let me see if I can do this justice. I gotta kind of pull this one up. Let's see, get a little bit of the cabbage. If I can, wow, it's okay. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, look at that. That's that rice, but I'm gonna try it by itself. That's fantastic. That is so good. The pork is so flavorful. Honestly, by itself, you don't need a sauce. I'm gonna just, that cabbage too. The cabbage has the pork drippings on it, really flavorful.
Crispy pizza done, soft dumplings done. Now let's see if rice paper can pull off a taco. Professor, this time I don't want to use an egg or oil. I'm going with cheese and a tuna filling. Is that okay? That is acceptable, Curious Will. However, without egg or oil, the rice paper will remain pale rather than turning golden. Add the cheese first. It melts into a protective layer, shielding the rice paper from moisture. So use the cheese as a barrier? Precisely. It also anchors the filling and helps the structure hold when folded. Thanks again, Professor. Add a can of tuna to a bowl. Add mayonnaise, lime juice, honey, and cilantro leaves. Break up the leaves slightly, then mix everything together. Place a dry rice paper sheet into a cold non-stick pan. Then turn the heat to medium. Add 2 slices of cheese, break them up and spread them across the surface. Once the cheese starts to melt a little, add the tuna mixture to 1/2, leaving the other side exposed. Cover and cook for 2 to 3 minutes.
Ooh, look at that. That looks good.
Slide it onto a board, then fold it in half like a taco.
Oh, there's the taco. It's hot.
This is your Asian taco. Is that cool or what? All right, let's try it. That's seriously good. Guys, that's really good. It's like a tuna melt, like an Asian tuna melt. It's so unique with the cheese and the tuna and the cilantro in there.
We've done crispy, soft, folded, but this might be the biggest stretch yet. Professor, can rice paper actually become noodles? Unconventional, but yes. Cut directly into hot broth. The rice paper will soften on contact and form noodle-like strands. So, no soaking first. Unnecessary, Curious Will. The heat and moisture will do the work instantly. This has the potential to be phenomenal. All right, let's see if it actually works. This is what we'll need. Heat oil in a pot over medium heat and add your onions. Saute for 3 to 4 minutes until soft and translucent. Add the white parts of the green onion, along with the garlic, ginger, and finely chopped cilantro stem. Saute for 1 minute until fragrant. Put in your chicken broth. I'm using water with chicken broth powder. And mix well. Add your frozen chicken meatballs or your favorite protein. Bring to a boil, then reduce to medium-low and simmer for 10 to 12 minutes to bring everything together. Turn off the heat. Then add lime juice, fish sauce, and sugar. Mix, then taste and adjust if needed. Now for the fun part, putting it all together. Pour the broth into a bowl. Cut the dry rice paper directly over the bowl. I'm using 3 rice paper sheets, but feel free to use more or less depending on your taste.
Okay, let's put our condiments in. We'll go with the bean sprouts first. Splash of lime. I love fresh lime. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna cut this chili pepper in half. Let those seeds go in. Yes. Cilantro. Oh, I love cilantro. It's just these leaves on there, yes.
Wow, this looks and smells amazing. All right, let's take a sip. Oh my gosh, that's better than pho restaurants. I can taste the lime in there, all those different flavors, the ginger, the garlic. It's a little bit spicy because I put that chili pepper in there. See that chili pepper? Well, I want to show you the noodles. Take a look at this. Look at these noodles. See that? Look at that. I'll try it. They're just like the noodles you get at the store. At the restaurant, rather. See those? Just rice paper cut up into strips. Best of all is the broth. That broth is amazing. And you can put any meat you want in there. I had these chicken meatballs in my freezer, so they're just so easy. They're really good. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think in the comments below.
Thanks so much for helping today, Professor. Would you like to do the outro? Yes, thank you, Curious Will. Today we have demonstrated multiple applications of rehydrated starch sheets across varied thermal environments. Okay, that's enough, Professor. What he means to say is, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more easy recipes and adventures from Japan. See you next time. Sayonara. Thanks, Professor. That was so helpful today. By the way, I heard you actually went to a comedy club to try out some material. How did it go? Why did the rice paper go to therapy? Because it felt completely transparent, and it was tired of people seeing right through it.
And so it begins.
I asked a sheet of rice paper if it wanted to go for a swim. It said no. I'm afraid I'll lose my structural integrity. Why did the rice paper cross the road? It didn't. It was stationary until I applied a 70 degrees Celsius thermal increase. Then it gelatinized its way across. Why don't rice paper sheets ever make new friends? Because they're just too stiff and brittle. They really need to soak in the atmosphere before they can truly bond. Get it? Because of the starch gelatination bond. Yeah. Probably best if he stays in the classroom. Oh no, was the camera on?